Today we are talking about when it's actually time to switch soccer clubs. This decision at a young age can define if a player stops playing soccer for the rest of their lives or is on a path to become a professional soccer player. While this decision can be crucial, this isn't a dramatic decision. It's simply about making sure players are in the right environment to grow and enjoy the game. Before we start, if you live in a small town where there's only one soccer club, this video isn't really for you. In that case, I feel sorry that there aren't many options for you to enjoy soccer and develop as a player. You just need to focus on developing where you are. But for players who do have options, here are the signs. Number 1. You're not playing enough at U13 or younger. At the younger ages, you need minutes to get better. If you're not playing at least 70% of every game, that's a problem. A few exceptions are normal. Maybe it's a tournament final, maybe you're coming back from an injury, or you just had an off day. That happens. But if you consistently play very little, week after week, it means that the environment isn't serving your development. In that case, you might need a different team within the club or a different club altogether. Remember, development needs playing time. If you're not getting it, then you, the player, needs to go and talk to the coach about getting more playing time. Don't get your parents involved to do your work of talking to the coach. You should learn how to ask, and you should hear it firsthand. Don't expect to just ask and get a resolution. More likely, there should be a plan where you need to commit to something and the coach needs to commit to something else. For example, if you have been missing too many practices, then you promise to be there regularly. The coach then will guarantee that you will get your playing time in that case. Then it's up to both of you to deliver on your promises. Number 2. You consistently don't enjoy going to practices or games. Not every session is going to be the best day of your life, but overall, soccer should be something you look forward to. If you're dreading practice, dreading games, or consistently feeling miserable around the team, that's a good sign that you should switch. And it can come from different places. Maybe the level is wrong. Maybe the teammates don't fit. Maybe the coach isn't right for you. Or maybe you've simply outgrown the environment. Sometimes it even means soccer isn't the right sport right now. And that's okay. I usually tell players to commit for at least a season. If you don't enjoy the entire season, then something must change. Ups and downs are very normal, but the entire season? No way. However, if the reason is well understood, such as bullying teammates or overly aggressive coach, then it should be immediately addressed, not wait for the season. And if it's not addressed right away, then mid-season stop or switch is perfectly acceptable. Also, I would give an exception for parents being involved in discussion in this case. I'm strongly against parents talking to me about their kid playing as a striker or wingback or whatever. But I demand from them to talk to me in case there is anything unacceptable in the social dynamics of the club and the team. Number 3 is the level is way too easy or way too hard. You might really like your team, but if the level is completely off, you won't develop. If it's too easy, you don't need to try very hard. You always dominate, you stop improving. And if it's too hard, then you can't keep up. You always feel lost and your confidence keeps dropping game after game, practice after practice even. Both situations are long-term problems. Ideally, you find the right level within your current club. Sometimes it's just switching teams. Larger clubs have several teams within the same age group, usually structured by the competitive level. But if the club doesn't offer the right fit, then switching becomes the best option. I make some exceptions here too. If you struggle with confidence, a slightly less competitive team can actually help you grow. If you struggle with arrogance, a tougher environment can ground you and make you better. But this shouldn't be a permanent placement. It is okay to do it for a season or two, but not for an entire decade. And now, When you shouldn't switch teams. A very important point. Don't switch clubs or teams just because a coach or the teammates challenge you. A coach who pushes you, demands better from you, or holds you to a higher standard than you're currently performing, that's usually a good thing. It can feel tough sometimes, but it shows their care and they're trying to help you grow. The real problem is a coach who is indifferent, a coach who doesn't notice you, doesn't correct you, doesn't push you. That's development, it failing and it stalls. So tough coaching, often good. Easy coaching, often bad. Of course, the challenging has to be healthy and come from both good intentions and good approach. But there will be an element of being outside of the comfort zone, where every performance, good or bad, will be met with praise. Similarly, if the teammates are demanding you to focus, to train hard, to do your best, that's a good thing. Now, let me be clear. This is the most amazing thing that can happen to you in youth sports. Teammates that are supportive but want to demand and encourage the best of you are a blessing. No, if they start acting only in their self-interest, it might be a problem. For example, a comment that they need you to be alert and do the things fast is excellent. Them yelling at you that you didn't pass the ball to them every single time instead of sometimes you passing to another teammate, or maybe yelling at you that you missed a shot, is probably talking about their insecurities and it's not really useful. Notice that challenging your lack of effort can be good, but attacking you for mistakes is not. Make sure you're in a healthy environment where you and your teammates support each other. Switching clubs isn't about chasing trophies or trying to run away from challenges. It's about finding the right environment, the right level, the right coach, and enough playing time to grow. If you're improving, enjoy the game, and being challenged in a healthy way, you're probably at the right place. So keep at it, and I'm sure it's going to work out.